the most celebrated of Mozart's contemporaries was Joseph Haydn. So we've got a recording here of Haydn's Symphony No. 49, nicknamed La Passione. Although this isn't a passion directly related to Easter, there is evidence of it being performed in Haydn's lifetime during the Easter period, and the path through these four movements really can feel like you're emerging into
Hello, welcome to the channel. Here we are at Silloth. We'll go and have a quick look. Now, where is sunglasses? I don't think you're going to see Scotland. Scotland! Here we are in Silloth. Now, the anti-stability, this doesn't seem that stable. All we're going to do is have a quick, hello, welcome to the channel, have a quick look at Silloth and Scotland. Let's have a look at Scotland. There's Silloth there. Because we're in England, so we've just been to recycling. And because England is more civilised than Scotland, they have accessible recycling that you can get to. You know, you can just drive in and dump all your stuff. You know, it's England. Scotland, you've got to make an appointment. You know, you've got to do all sorts of shit. So in England, no. I've noticed that about England. I've travelled to England quite a bit. That it's more civilised. And I know my Scottish nut jobs will not like what I'm saying, but I couldn't give a shite about all that stuff. I am Scottish, of course I am, but and England's going in a bad way as well, but Scotland's definitely going in a bad way. It's corrupt as anything. And it's voting for these idiots which caused it. They are idiots, total idiots. Narcissistic idiots. So here we are. We're at Silloth and the tide is out. I mean, this lot must have cost quite a lot. Dude, this goes for miles, this promenade thing. I mean, it goes like, I walked along it before and I don't know where it ends. It goes way along and round that way and up round. Now that's quite sharp, isn't it? Getting right down to the bottom here. We've got seaweed. Oh! So here we are. There's too steep for me to jump down. So this is a really exciting video. There's a lot of people wanted to see this. We are walking on seaweed. We'll have to get back up to the non-seaweed section, which is here. And I want to get down onto the beach and have a look. So yeah, I mean, today was a weird day. I find people strange. Yeah. I'm not like you lot who just like, well, some of yous who just water off a duck's back. I don't do the water off a duck's back thing. I absorb all the energies. It's a sort of a sign of abusive upbringing probably, or whatever it is. But I don't really cope very well with stuff, you know, so I take it on board. Like, you know, I go on and on about it in my head. I've had that problem for years. Ooh. Right. So as you grow older, you learn how not to live with it. Now this looks quite nice, doesn't it? What's this? What do you mean nice? It's a freaking... So that's steel. I wonder what's it... How do you make metal that copes under seawater? How do you do that? How does it... And what about these things there? You know, like... They've got the sea on them. How are they not, like, totally knackered already? Tell me, any experts out there, how? How is it? How is it they don't rot? I mean, I take it it's obviously seriously treated and all the rest of it, you know. So I've got this person, what he does is he drives you completely fucking mad, right? And then he starts giving, this is a weird behavioural thing he does. He drives you fucking mad, and then he gives you stuff. That's weird, isn't it? It's like he'll give you, like he'll take you for a meal, or he'll buy you rolls. Money no object. He'll just buy you stuff. He just doesn't have any. Like, I'll maybe think, oh, right, okay, I'll be a bit careful, do I really need to spend that, you know. He doesn't do that. I don't think he's actually trying to buy me as such. I think it's just his nature that he doesn't care about money, you know. And this guy's nearly 50. Not a child, although I think really hasn't actually grown up, which is what you could say for most people like that. I mean, it's just a case of not really growing up, is it? And so, Jesus, I'm going to get trapped down here. Oh, these things. I'm going to complain to the council at Silloth. See, these stones are very hard to walk on. I'm nearly drowned. Look. Oh, that's sludge. What is that stuff? Anyway, I think he's a gnat as well. But the reason he's a gnat is because he's thick. He's actually quite thick, this guy. But not like he could take something apart and rebuild it and everything. And he knows how to work electronics very well, where I don't. He's got a mind for that. But I don't think he does conceptual thought. I don't think he is capable of thinking deeply about a lot of different things. He's one of these life's lost souls. You know, like life. People, I think he's been abused, certainly, yeah, by his mother, without a doubt. And but I need to get away from him because he's driving me mad. He's not doing my. So the part of the whore side of me, I need a better word than that. But you know the type that can be bought, the side of you, it can be bought. Don't tell me that you're not like that. You know, somebody, you know, my dad was good at not being bought in a lot of ways. You know, he would like, the sort of thing, he'd chuck a salesman out the house or something. If he thought he was doing something immoral, you know, what I mean. Jesus, I'm gonna. Right, so I'm quite enough of that for one day. Oh, jeez. You know, but he's actually starting to eat into my. I don't even know if it's premeditated what he's doing. I'm actually not sure. I've got a feeling it's just a weird form of autism. Yeah. I mean, he's quite open about autism and having it, but it's just, I'm finding it difficult to cope with it. And then it's, how do you, I don't think it's my job to sort people, you know. Like in the past, if you go, get angry and shout at somebody, say this is the way it is, blah blah blah, it never works. They never listen. So what you've got to do, and what I am doing, Mum, or I'm attempting to, is just slip off quietly. So that's what I'm going to have to do. Is just sort of agree and sliply back off, because people have to work it out for themselves, don't they? When you can't change an adult child, somebody who's 47. It's not my place, John. Wow, it's not my place. So it'd be a form of arrogance for me to think I can, but I know from my mental health that we have John Trespander, that's a weird name. Olga M. Wood, that's easier. John Trespander. Wow. Gone and forgotten when this chair falls apart. Oh, I must say, Scotland, this is England of course, is looking very dilapidated. Just everything about Scotland. Yeah, even somewhere wealthy like Stirling, dilapidated. Potholes, bike lanes, community centres being shut, you know, vital services being cut back. Terrible up there. And I'm not seeing it so much in England. It probably exists, yeah, especially in North England. This is the north, so north of England. That looks quite nice, isn't it? A little, oh, what's all that? Is that like a burial thing for dogs or something? No. What's these little, what are these name things for? Oh, it must be. No, it's a plant. It's a burial ground for dogs, you dummy. It's plants. Mexican soup. Oh, I should have brought my sombrero. This is quite interesting. White dead nettle. Jeez. Dead. Look at that nice wee thing there. The bricks inside it. I know, I'm going to have to back away from that guy. He's driving me fucking mad. Especially, he's a secret gnat as well. I hate gnats. Scottish gnats, I can't stand them. It's just so I'm intolerant when it comes to that. So there's more case of saying, look, I think you're a gnat. You're a gnat, aren't you? I'm going to have to say that to him. We're not compatible. You know? I can't cope with gnats. I hate them. I do hate them. Right. Quite big spaces where I parked here. I think it might be for motorhomes. And I parked my car in it. I think it's always a bit. The other thing about coming to England, if you're from Scotland, people are friendly in England, but I always think like we're like, well, I'm like a northern sort of Pict or something, like who doesn't have any etiquette or something. Like I'm gonna like start eating raw pig or something, and or getting really drunk. I think these fears are. I don't think they're. I don't think they're not valid. You know, I think it's just. I'm such a weirdo that I'd be weird wherever I came from. Look at that church then. That's where we're going. Being attracted towards the church. There. let's go and have a look at this wonderful building and then we'll call it into the video. It's not as busy today, bank holiday Monday, probably because of the rain. There's a Volvo, it looks like 940. So there's the, there, look at it, look. I'd like to have taken a photograph of that. It looks like it's been sitting. Scottish Reg. Oh yeah, it's looking a bit. Oh yeah. I don't think that the wheel trims are new, but 740 turbo intercooler. The wheel trims are new, but it's looking a bit. Oh, nice. Oh, this is Marine Terrace. It's always difficult to get his church in totally, isn't it? I'm always ready to tell people to F off as well. If you do that in a Scottish accent, it tends to work. It's sort of, there's a favourite flag there. Rule Britannia, but the British and Great Britain has been sold out, so I don't know if there's really much point in going into all that. It's fucked, really. It's finished. El finitio. So I'm thinking this thing's unstable. Liberty, loving appreciation of the men of this parish who fell in the Great War. Let's see what some of the names are then. Oh. I bet there might be some Scottish names. Martin. HMS Formidable. McFarlane. Whiteman. Whiteman's a sort of Germanic name. Whiteman. I think it is. Like Wiseman, which is my great grandfather's name, Wiseman. Whiteman, that's a different name, so what are you talking about? I don't know. It's getting a wee bit thingy here. Wonder if it's because of the sun or something at this side, or the lack of the sun. Right. I can't really read that one the same. Emerson. So that's probably be sacred or something, me doing this, and they'll probably get chased. So that's where the Pictish thing comes in. And we don't like to open gates, we climb over walls, you know. Heathens from the north of the British Isles. It's me. This church looks like it's still in the go. The door's open. See, in Scotland this would be shut. This would be like a disco. Well, it wouldn't even be a disco because they're all fucked as well, aren't they? There's plenty of parking spaces today. Coffee house and eatery full of licence, Mrs. Wilson's. Oh, look at that, that's an amazing building. It is, isn't it? Wow. That's an amazing building. Yeah, definitely. Silloth. What a place. So, architecture's different in England than Scotland, even though we're not that far over the border. It's different. We'll get it over the road and we could get a better look at it. Not me. Church terrace. Yeah. Oh well. G40, yeah. Right, so we've had a look at the church. We need to take some pictures of the church and that Volvo. So that would mean I need to end the video. I'm going to walk over to the Volvo and end it over there. The video, not my life. So, yes. Soldiers in Silloth. I mean, why would you want to join the forces? You know, when we were getting done over. Oh, it's a shop. Shop. It's a shop. Let's go. Right. Look at it, there it is there. There it is there. Ooh, wow. Right. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And we'll get ye in the next video. Aye. Bye.